my name is Sam, and this is another drag race. Let's roll! Okay, we're back again for another drag race. First car, the 2024 BMW M440i GranCoupe. Listen to that engine. Next one is the 2022 Mercedes C43, because we don't like the new one. Listen to this engine. And of course, we have a 2022 Kia Stinger GT. Listen to that engine. And we couldn't do this drag race without the Audi S4. Listen to this engine. Some will say, Sam, why didn't you get the S5 Sportback? Would make sense. Well, unfortunately, couldn't find one stock, and of course, Audi Canada doesn't really offer press vehicles to us. So, at this point, we're only left with the Audi S4. All cars are stockish, minus the Kia Stinger, which does have different wheels, and that's about it. The rest of them, they're very stock. Now, let's talk about the specs. First up, the 2024 BMW M440i GranCoupe, which uses, of course, a 3-liter inline-6 turbocharged engine, making 382 brake horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Of course, that's on paper, with an 8-speed automatic transmission and a curb weight of 4,174 pounds, which means it is heavier than the M340i. Next one is the Mercedes C43, which also uses a 3-liter, but this is a V6 twin turbocharged engine. It makes 385 brake horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. It uses a 9-speed automatic transmission, all-wheel drive, but it has a curb weight of 3,902 pounds. The next one is, of course, the Kia Stinger GT, which uses a 3.3-liter twin turbocharged V6, and it makes 368 brake horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is all-wheel drive, but it does have a curb weight of 4,179 pounds, which is very similar to the M440i. I guess Sportbacks usually are heavier. And of course, the Audi S4, which also uses a 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine. It makes 349 brake horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It is, of course, all-wheel drive, and it does have a curb weight of 3,847 pounds, which makes it the lightest out of the 4. Now, this is going to be interesting. We're not going to do a 4-way race because it is impossible doing a 4-way race in this track. In fact, it is very hard doing a 3-way race. We're going to do sort of like an elimination round, see how the cars do, and then whichever one is the fastest goes up against the last car. So, I say at this point, we should race. But before that, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're new to the channel, here's how we do our drag races. We start essentially behind the racing lights for the road race, which we do 60 kilometers and 80 kilometers, and then we have racing lights, which where we start the drag race, and of course, all the way to the end line, which is a quarter mile, where we have the racing flag. But for now, let's roll.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Jesus, it's not even a race. You know, he's actually my god, this BMW is fast. Okay, perfect. Let's do this at a higher speed. You just stay right beside me. Don't worry about the speedometer. Ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1, go. You might be closer to me on a higher speed. Let's see. Yeah, as expected. Come on, BMW. What? That's not bad. Yeah, as expected. The higher speed, just better transmission. Launched at the same time. Very nice. Come on, BMW. Yeah, he's not far. That stinger is amazing. Yeah, he's not far. Three, two, one, go. Let's see. I mean, the Sportback would have been a better match, but I think this one can take it. Wow, this thing is fast. Three, two, one, go. Closer. He's kind of like edging in. I got it maybe like a half a car. Not bad. That's crazy. Three, two, one, go. Okay, let's see against the C43. Now this is the V6, not the new one. The new one, it's pretty slow. We already did a test. Okay, radio interference. V6 is fast. Three, two, one, go. He's like edging, like just going forward, but I can't catch up, and he's just moving forwards. Wow. At the same time, he's right beside me. He's right beside me. We passed the line at the same time.
He got me this time.
Much better this time, yeah. But he got me. I'm like catching up towards the end. That was it, guys. We wanted to do the C43 versus the S4 last year, but unfortunately we weren't able to. I'm super impressed. I mean, the M440i is essentially heavier than the rest of these. The M340i would be probably the best match in many ways. Nonetheless, we wanted to see how that thing stacks up against the other ones. I couldn't find an Audi S5. There is no sport backseat class This thing, it is kind of like a sport bag. But having said that, between all these cars, that M440i probably would be the best choice. But also, I would love a C43 station wagon, and I've been thinking about it, but these guys want so much money for it that it's not even worth it. You can get an X3M competition. Stas and I were just talking about it. There's no point of getting a C43 AMG station wagon for the same price as X3M competition. Like, and it's like a real M, so I've kind of like bailed on that idea. But right now, I haven't said this, but right now I'm actually driving C300 station wagon as my daily, and I absolutely love it. I'm kind of chilled right now in terms of sports cars because everything is just overpriced a little bit still in Canada for a lot of things, and also interest rates are crazy. But that was fun. Thanks for watching. Cheers. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and check out my other videos on my channel.